One of the big trends in streaming the last year or so has been streaming now introducing ad-supported tiers. Because remember, streaming used to be about you get a subscription and you get to watch all this stuff without commercials. Fabulous. But then the streamers started realizing, you know what? Traditional cable television had it right. That's where the real money is commercials and advertising. So they introduced new tiers on Disney Plus, on Netflix, on Max, on Hulu, where you can pay a cheaper price, but you get some commercials. And that's how they make more money. Now, one of the last holdouts was Amazon Prime. And you guys remember a short while ago, Amazon announced that they were now going to make Prime Video ad-supported, but if you pay $3 extra a month, then you still get ad-free. Now, I was personally okay with this because I get Prime Video as a secondary benefit because I get Amazon Prime for free Amazon deliveries. That's why I get Amazon Prime. And they just happen to throw in Amazon Prime Video, comes along for free with that. There's like 20 different perks you get when you get Amazon Prime. And I was also okay with it because when you look at all the other streamers, that $3 difference between ad-supported and ad-free was the cheapest added cost out of all of the streamers to go from ad-supported to ad-free. So because of those two things, I was basically, okay, yeah, it makes sense. Amazon Prime is going to charge more for an ad-free experience. Every other of the streamers do it too. And as a matter of fact, Amazon's is going to be the cheapest. So I'm okay with that. But there's a group of people that this affects that are not okay with it. And it's kind of understandable why. And they are now launching a lawsuit against Amazon for this price hike for the ad-free experience. This comes to us from the folks at the Hollywood Reporter said this. But when Amazon altered its terms, users who had signed up for the annual subscriptions were also impacted. They allege the change is deceptive. Subscribers must now pay extra to get something they already paid for, the complaint states. Okay, look, like I said, in principle, when Amazon first made this announcement, I'm like, this isn't unreasonable. All the other streamers have paid or ad-supported, not ad-supported. All the other streamers now have, you pay a little bit more for ad-free, and Amazon's is only $3 extra, which is cheaper than all the other ones. This is okay. But I didn't think about the people, and I'm actually one of them. It's like, wait a minute, I already paid. This is what a lot of people are saying now. I already paid for a full year. And when I paid for the full year, it was understood that I get free 2-day shipping. It was understood that I get, the Amazon Basics stuff. I get the Twitch benefits. But it was also understood that I get ad-free Amazon Prime Video. I didn't pay month to month. A lot of Amazon Prime subscribers pay for their full year up front. I, every year, pay for the full year up front. A lot of other people do too. So now there's a group of people who are saying, hold on, time out. I already paid for this service. And when I bought it, the terms were ad-free Prime Video. And now you want to charge me $3 more a month when I've already paid for the full year. So even as somebody who says, yeah, what Amazon is doing is reasonable. It's it's what everybody else is doing. They're keeping the price down, blah, 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 right? That all goes out the window when you're talking about people who already paid for something. And you know what? Screw Amazon on this. Damn right. What should absolutely happen here? First of all, the lawsuit is as far as lawsuits go, it's not for a huge amount of money. It's for $5 million, which to Amazon is something they make in the time it takes me to squeal spoiler pig. There, Amazon just made $5 million.
Yeah.
But
Bezos sneezes and farts by accident, $5 million comes out.
But like the notion, though, that people who already paid for this year, already paid for the service, must now pay more, that's not good. And that's a really bad look, actually. And it's something that we didn't even think about when this first Amazon thing came. Now, look, once your year is up, yeah, that's fine. Okay, everything's fine. But as long as somebody's already paid for their year, for Amazon to come in now and say, give us $3 more a month, yeah, I get it. It's only $3 a month, but that's still bullshit because they paid. And I really hope this is something the courts can do something about and say, look, you want to make these changes, that's fine, but you got to honor the deals you already made with your existing customers who already paid for the service. Anyway, Chris, I was really kind of surprised when I read about this, and I'm partially surprised because I didn't think of it myself. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of this video, Mint Mobile. On average, it takes about 30 days for a person to break their New Year's resolution. So if saving money was on your 2024 list, your odds aren't looking that great. Luckily, I have a 100% guaranteed way to save you money this year. Just switch to Mint Mobile. For a limited time, wireless plans from Mint Mobile are $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. That's unlimited talk, text, and data for $15 a month. I've told you guys many times that after switching to Mint Mobile, I am spending less than a third on my cell bill than I used to with a major carrier. Say goodbye to your overpriced wireless plans, jaw-dropping monthly bills, and unexpected overages. All Mint plans come with unlimited talk and text plus high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. And don't worry about having to change phones or numbers. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with all your existing contacts. So guys, to get this new customer offer and your new 3-month unlimited wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/Campea. That's mintmobile.com/Campea. Cut your wireless bills to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/Campea. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details. What do you think should happen here? How do you think this is going to go? What are your thoughts?
Sue them and rule in favor of the people, of the cheap people like myself. Because I think the article does such a great job in the Hollywood Reporter of saying subscribers may end up paying for something they've already paid for. Because that is what we're talking about here. Of if you were promised one thing and that what you were paying covered all of those items, then you shouldn't have to pay more money. It's plain and simple.
Right.
And this isn't the first time, too, that they've been sued for having like consumers sign up for things that they didn't actually want or didn't realize they were paying for. This article goes on to talk about how they got sued by the Federal Trade Commission back in 2020. They were sued again. A federal judge in 2022 dismissed a different proposed class action suit that had sided with Amazon because of saying that users didn't have to have their movies like stay with them forever, right? We've talked about that on the show before of, okay, but if I bought that movie, I think it should be mine. I think I should have that forever. You shouldn't decide that, well, Chris Carr, you only paid $15 for that movie, so screw you, you don't get it anymore. We decided it doesn't exist here. I really would like, and I know it's a drop of water in the bucket for Mr. Bezos and his, penis rockets, but I think that they should pay up on this. I think this is really, really shady business, and I would like a court to side in favor of the people who are proposing this lawsuit, because even though it is just $2.99, it's so many people's $2.99, and they've been getting away with this shit for a while. They can afford it, and I understand they're trying to make money off of a streaming subscription, but you just got to tell people, right? We've all gotten that obnoxious email, hey, your rates are going up. Hey, Apple TV is going to go up. Hey, Netflix is going to go up. We get those emails, and then we either decide if we're going to jump ship or if we're going to stay. And you know what? Most of us stay. We may be bitch and moan for a day, but then we still want our content. So just be honest about shit. I don't think it's that difficult.
Well, especially when it's something you already paid for.
Yeah.
Like we made a deal. Like if I give Ray $100 to bring me lunch once a day for a week, and then halfway through the week, he only brings me the appetizer and says, well, now, I've decided now that if you want the entree with your lunch too, you got to pay me another $5. I'm going to give him the double effers and say, no, give me my money. And that is exactly what Amazon is doing here. So I really hope this does get straightened out. I want to see people get what they paid for already. And again, after that's done, fine. Like, yeah, it's not an unreasonable thing to charge $3 more for ad free when Prime gets you all this other stuff and everybody else is charging you more than that. I'm fine. But when somebody's already paid for something, deliver on it. And damn it, Amazon, you've got enough money that you shouldn't be trying to cheat nickel and dime people like this. So Anyway, hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.